Hi, everybody. I hope you all had a successful first week being officially online. I just wanted to briefly recap some of the things that went on in this class last week and let us know where we're headed with things this week. So, first of all, with the group discussion questions, you guys did a great job. To be honest, I wasn't sure how that was going to go, and I couldn't have been more happy with the extent to which everyone was participating, as well as the quality of the comments and discussions that you all were having with your teammates. So, great job there. Keep up the good work. Um, in terms of the question itself, the net benefits from a new stadium or arena, most of you focused on jobs being created as the main benefit from such a project. I was really happy to see a number of you mentioning substitution effects and opportunity costs as main reasons as to why the net benefits of these projects are often not as substantial as hoped for. Um, a number of you also mentioned that many of these stadiums sit empty for a large portion of the year, which I think was an important point to mention as to, again, why the net benefits are often not as high as hoped for. There wasn't as much discussion as I was initially thinking there would be about the main beneficiaries of these projects typically being the very wealthy owners of the teams, although I was really happy to see Rachel make this point. James, I think, made a really important point about potential negative impacts about these projects. He referenced the potential gentrification that rising property values could potentially put underway when new stadiums or arenas are constructed. Jill, I think, made a good point about Fenway Park being one of the oldest stadiums in the country, and the Boston Red Sox having very high revenue. Once, I think, just pointing to the fact that a new stadium does not necessarily lead to higher revenue indefinitely, and an old stadium can certainly produce substantial revenues for teams as well. I also liked hearing about Nate and Will's personal experiences and examples that they gave about M&T Bank Stadium and Citi Field where the Mets play. So once again, great job there with the discussion questions. Keep up the good work. This week, we're going to be focusing more on the costs of new facilities. We'll be asking why have costs been rising so dramatically over the past couple of decades, and how has the financing of these costs changed over time? We will once again provide an economic motivation for public involvement in the financing of such projects, and we'll discuss how the benefits can be calculated. And we'll also ask how the revenue should be raised to finance such projects. Don't forget, there'll be another group discussion question this week, so look out for that. This week there is also a problem set that will be due. You'll see that in the assignments folder. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything. If you have any issues at all getting in touch with me during office hours via Zoom, please just reach out. I'm new to Zoom myself, so if you have any issues, just please let me know. And I think that's about it. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you online.